Happy Halloween. I'm dressed as my least favourite sex position. I'm so excited to be in Dublin because I'm from Cork. Yeah, I'm happy to be in Dublin. People from Cork like to say, oh, Cork's the real capital. But if you've ever been to Cork and looked around, you know it's not the real capital. But we like to say that just to keep the spirits up. We don't actually believe it, it's just you say it to keep your spirits up. It's kind of like when something bad happens, yeah, and you're like, sure, everything happens for a reason. Or when your friend is going through a breakup and you turn to them and say, sure, there's plenty of fish in the sea. Or now that everything's opened up and COVID cases are rising, we're all looking at each other, sure, there wouldn't be another lockdown. Just one of those things that makes the day go a little bit easier. Bit about me, so at the start of the first lockdown, I moved back in with my mother. And now I realise why my dad left. He would be so proud of me if he could see me following in his footsteps, sneaking out to drink and sleep with 20-something-year-olds. No, I love my mother, I just can't stand her. Because she's an anti-vaxxer. Any anti-vaxxers in? No, they're all at home making their signs. So, my mother's an anti-vaxxer, but she was doing it for ages. She was an anti-vaxxer before it was cool to be an anti-vaxxer. Like, she's the hipster of the Facebook scaremongers, in a way. Like, for years she was telling me, Georgia, she's got a shot. So, Georgia, when you have children, don't vaccinate your children because vaccines cause autism. Now, particular hot take from my mother because she vaccinated me when I was a child. Never tested me for autism. It's just her quirky little way of saying, oh God, it's a quirky little way of saying something's a bit off. Can't put my finger on it. Not my parenting skills, it was an MMR vaccine. That's what that was. And I was a bit nervous when everyone started getting the vaccines. I was like, oh fuck, what am I going to do? I sneak it into her wine? Like, what's the game plan here? But she ended up getting the 2 doses, so she's fully vaxxed. Big fucking hypocrite, but anyway. Delighted that she's fully vaxxed. And it just made me realise anti-vaxxers are just like boomers going through the rebellious stage, you know? Like, if you imagine everything they say coming out of the mouth of an emo teenager, it loses its sting. You're all sheep and the government's controlling you. Like, calm down. Write some poetry, get it off your chest. My sister actually works for one of the companies that makes the vaccine. So it was great to be the favourite child there for a hot minute. Like, my sister's stunner, beautiful, she could be a model, but she's a scientist. Oh my god, so amazing. But every picture we take together looks like a celebrity meet and greet. But she gets all the fellas. Like, she was going out with this doctor, and then she started dating this guard, and then the last time I talked to her, she told me she started seeing a therapist. I'm kind of done with, that's the one thing, things are going back to normal, don't want to go back to the dating scene, big chronic. Like, I was seeing this guy before lockdown, and he told me he wanted to be in an open relationship, right? And I thought, oh my God, I love being open with my feelings, and talking, I communicate, love it, let's be in an open relationship. That's not what that is. Instead of fucking other girls behind my back, sometimes he texts me, let me know what's up, ask if I want to join. Can't. Oh, he was a player though, like he taught me more lies than a bus there and timetable. So broke up with him, I decided to have a hot girl summer. Yeah! Anyone else have a hot girl summer? Yeah! Hell yeah. A hot girl summer, for those of you who don't know what it is it's kind of like doing an unpaid internship as a prostitute. You know, you're just there for the experience, they don't really learn your name. Just getting your foot in the door, seeing what's out there, really. But like, yes, loads of shagging. But like, you know it's a good shag when all feminism goes out the window. You're just like, yeah, slap me, call me a slut, take away my right to vote. Like, I do get a bit carried away with all that stuff. But I've been trying this new thing because I think it's important to don't forget who you are, your morals, even when you're having a good time. So I've been trying this feminist dirty talk. It's harder than it seems like. So the one I've come up with is like, you know, oh my God, your dick is so big it could fill the wage gap. That's pretty much it for feminist dirty talk. A bit hard out there. But so yeah, try the casual sex thing. Like I'll be at, like some girls find it very empowering. I personally just tried it out, not for me. Bit depressing. Like sometimes when they're choking me, I was like, oh, just finish the job. Finish the job. Pull me out of my misery, like. But I was talking about shaggy lads, but I'm actually bisexual. So I choose the torture of men, but anyway. No, and it took me a long time to figure out that I was bisexual because it feels different, like the attraction feels different. So I would say I like men the same way that I like cigarettes, which is, you know, I know they're toxic and bad for me, but I'm just addicted. And if my mother caught me with one in my mouth, I'd be scarlet. And I like women the same way I like MDMA, which is I tried it once, best night of my fucking life. I just do not know where to get any more of it. How am I for time? Am I okay? Huh? Finishing up? Yeah, okay. Cheers, guys. You've been a lovely crowd. Enjoy your night. Please welcome back to Jess Collins.